Okay, greetings everyone. This is First and 2753 with the next episode of Democracy 3, Socialist Germany. What have we done so far in this series? Do a little quick overview here. Last turn we did a lot of stuff. Jury trial increasement, alcohol law increasement, Freedom of Information Act. I forgot how we ruled on that. I forgot how we ruled on it. And we got a superhero, all kinds of things. We also opposed the carbon tax, ban on alcohol advertisements, police force, community police force, and legal aid. Most of the focus has been, I guess, the law and order aspect, because there's a whole bunch of problems in that sector. I should also be paying attention to these percentage numbers. My three lowest group: middle income, conservative, and capitalist. I really want to lower the percentages for capitalists and conservatives. Middle income, I'd like to bring them back at one point. Socialists are pretty high. They approve of us. Environmentalists are our highest group. Retired farmers. We can work down on farmers. We have them. Poor people aren't bad. They're not in bad shape as far as their opinion of us. Obviously, they're poor. They're not in good shape. Wealthy, I really need to reduce that number too. Liberal, I should try to get liberals a little higher because they should align with a lot of socialist policies. Religious group, 28%, that's low as it is. Let's take a look at capitalists here. Capitalists, as far as happiness, I do have some things I'm going to sort of do to mollify the, accommodate the capitalist groups this episode. We are going to try to get rid of the uncompetitive economy problem, at least, and that'll just help because right now they're at one of the lowest. They are the lowest, and I just don't want to get assassinated like I did in the last series. But I do need to reduce membership here. Labor laws, state pension. See, these things I'm going to start funding heavily once I turn a profit. I was going to get rid of this corporate tax. I guess that doesn't have too big of an impact on the membership. I wanted to get rid of the corporate tax to end the uncompetitive economy, and I know that's counterintuitive to the whole socialist Germany thing, but I want to end this thing right here, because if I can end it, and I'm hoping the capitalists will not assassinate me. Last time I got assassinated, I think the Battenberg group is the capitalist group, and Business First is probably the threat. So threat level is actually coming from Human Rights Society. That's interesting. So I'm gonna try. I think I'm gonna. Well, actually, not this episode because this does bring in a lot of income. It brings about 13. Not this episode, not this turn, because corporation tax does bring in a lot of income. I do want to eliminate it, but before I do that, I need to create the money to do so. So, looking at these problems again, let's see. Street gangs have gone up. Ghetto is really high. Alcohol went down, but not enough, so I want to bring the alcohol down a little bit more. It's still got some inertia here, and it's still going to continue to go down. Inner city riots, yuck. One thing that's is looking good is vigilante mobs. Vigilante mobs will be, he's going to hit their stop trigger, it looks like, next turn. And that should reduce ghettos. And if that reduces ghettos, that will, hopefully we can get rid of ghettos. Vigilante mobs, street gangs. How do I get rid of street gangs? Ghettos. So hopefully they'll have sort of a domino effect. If I get rid of vigilante mobs, then I can get rid of these other ones. I also want to get rid of this alcohol thing, which increases crime and costs of state health service, which I do want to expand that. So all that points to a reduction of alcohol consumption. And since I need to make more money, and the poor people, like we said, they're not doing bad as far as their opinion of us. Poverty does increase with this a little bit. We're going to go ahead and boost this alcohol tax up about to $8 billion. Very good. I think that'll do. Yikes. Okay. Apply. That's 9 political capital points. Increasing the alcohol tax. Hopefully that'll reduce alcohol consumption further. We can get rid of this thing. This thing costs $7 billion. So if I can get rid of that, then vigilante mobs doesn't cost anything. If we can get rid of that... Ooh, street gangs cost something. So getting rid of these problems will also increase our surplus, and we're going to try to hopefully pay down this debt. The other thing I was going to do... And I'm going to accommodate capitalists a little bit here again. Organic farming. Which decreases obesity. Oh, never mind. I'm not going to do this. I thought it increased obesity. Scratch you. I'm not going to do that this episode. Or this turn. I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait one turn, I think. Acquire more political capital. 27% of the people are voting for us. What did that alcohol law do? The poor people aren't going to like it. Let's see what happens. Build up our political capital here. Return to government. Hopefully nothing crazy happened. Yes! Vigilante mobs are down. Only 25%? We just got rid of vigilante mobs. That is no longer an issue for us. Debt protection law. Okay. Debt collection agencies have been in the news because of aggressive methods they are using to extract payment from people. Capitalists aren't going to like it when I do this. Debt collection agencies protect credit to people whom larger, more respectable companies will not lend money. A law has been proposed to limit this way. Limit the agencies preying on the weakest and poorest of society. I think I have to go with that because it is Socialist Germany. So we're going to go ahead and do that. That's going to upset the capitalists most likely, who I just mollified. I tried to mollify. Let's see. Did that have... Yeah, that had an impact there. Anger feeds for Business First Bantenberg Group. I still don't have to worry about them that much. Human Rights Society is still an issue. But hopefully that... protecting them limited it there with that debt protection law. Alright, we just need to get... That's almost there. Maybe I can just lower the corporate tax instead of getting rid of it. If I can lower corporate tax, which is at 14 billion, what is my surplus? Surplus is at 16, so let's say half the surplus. If we can get half the surplus off, lower that to... capitalists are not liking it. About 6. Where is... It's only 10 political power points, so it keeps political power. Self-employed, socialist, yuck, socialist population dropping. Raising taxes increases socialists. We're going to try to lower it. To get rid of the competitive economy, uncompetitive economy. There it is. That should be enough. That's probably more than enough. We don't need to lower it that much. Let's just lower it about 6. Right there. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's just enough to get rid of that uncompetitive economy. 6 billion. Apply the changes. Hopefully that's enough. We'll still have a $10 billion surplus, and if we get rid of the uncompetitive economy, hopefully that'll help the GDP, increasing our taxes. Obesity. Agricultural subsidies still have the inertia going in that direction. Once I get this financial situation under control, I'll start to expand different state programs that we have here for the socialists. State schools, state health, state pension, stuff like that. They definitely like the debt protection law. That's good. Good. Okay, yeah, these 3. I do want to start funding heavily. Now, what was the human rights group? That must be under the liberal group, I would say. Human Rights Society. Homelessness is really hurting me there. And ID cards. ID cards? What are they for? Reduces violent crime and crime a lot. Liberals hate it. It does cost us money, but I can't afford to go against any law and order initiatives at this point. Street gangs went up. How the heck did street gangs go up? Internet crime. Ghettos. Internet, inner city riots. Oh my god. And the alcohol consumption continue to go down. 34. I am thinking about a big tax. Again, a big tax would hurt me. But that flat tax, there it is, flat income tax, that would raise a lot of money. And that would help me pay for everything. The other option is to raise the carbon tax, but that's already having impacts here. I don't want to do that too much. Petrol tax. Huh. Maybe I could raise this. Car usage will go down. Motorist membership and income goes down. Environmentalist goes up. Motorists aren't too offended. How much are we getting there? Oh my god. 16 billion. What do I got max? Oh wow, motorists do not like that. Revert. Where do they really start to jump up? I could probably keep them right around there. 31 billion. That's 15 billion almost. No inertia on that. Too bad. Car usage goes down. And motorist membership goes down. Where are the motorists on my scale here? I think that's next turn. I think that petrol tax, and I think it's a self-defeating tax, which means that the more I do it, the less it'll come in. Farmers and poor people went down. Conservatives are going back up. That's good. Did I drop that corporate tax? Yes, I did. All right, so that would be good. Yeah, I think we're going to raise the petrol tax. Petrol tax. 36 political PowerPoint. We currently have 34. All right, so we got to go through one turn again. And I'm running out of turns here because I do have to get my popularity up before this all falls apart for the next election. Landmine. Oh my god, I can't allow landmines. Ban landmines. I have to ban landmines. Otherwise the liberals will hate me. Alright. 31%. Alright, we're growing. I think we just need 51, right? Tony Blair quote down there. Poor people back up? Wow. And capitalist. Still working on that uncompetitive economy. Yes, that's going to trigger. That trigger will... that will be a stop trigger on the next turn. And we'll get rid of the uncompetitive economy. Very good. Alcohol. Yes, keep going down, alcohol. Drive that alcohol consumption down, down, down. And deficit. Oh, man. How do we get a deficit? Because I cut the corporate tax, that's how. But I didn't think I cut it that much. Alright. We have I'm sorry, I'm coughing still. We do have self-reducing, self-defeating taxes here, but let's go ahead and raise it. And get that 31 billion we want. Really reduce car usage here. Motorists are not going to like it. Environments are going to love it. But motorist income and membership will drop. Oh, I wanted to check on the motorists. That's right. Before I did that, just want to see where the motorists stand. Yeah, 52%. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. And who is their group? Who do you think they are? Friends of the Planet? No. I don't know which one of these they are. If they are even one of them. Let's reduce that motorists. Let's get this down to up to $31 billion. Yep. Apply the changes. Alright. Hopefully that will pay down the debt. Uncompetitive economy will trigger, stop trigger there. Ooh, doctor's wages. I don't know what I'm doing here. That's helping. Labor laws, unemployment. Alright. How many more turns we got? 11 turns. Let's see what happens. Turn to government. Uncompetitive economy. Aerospace contract won. Unemployment down. GDP up. That is huge. Huge. Uncompetitive economy. Situation is resolved. 32%. Encourages members to oppose the Human Rights Society. Homer Simpson quote. $11 billion surplus. Capitalists are going up. Capitalist opinion is growing. Fantastic. I like this technology grants. I do want a lower membership here. Alright, what's our alcohol situation? That's dropping continually. Alright, very good. Alcohol consumption. Continuing to drop because of the alcohol law. Ban alcohol retirements. Current, that's going to go down. Alcohol tax, that is going down. I think I need to drop it a little bit more. Where's that alcohol? Minimum age is 18. There's a lot of inertia here still. If I raise it to 21, liberals will not like it. Liberals do not like me right now. I can't do that. The tax. Not going to touch that. What's going on with middle income people? Inheritance tax. Income percentage. Homelessness. If I get rid of the homelessness, it'll be good. Poverty. Private housing. Unemployment. Immigration. Alcohol tax, sales tax, school pensions, state schools. I don't have money to spend though right now. I gotta get rid of this. Still gotta get rid of this. Where is that flat tax? How many people will hate it? How much money will it bring in? 43. I don't know. Let's take a look at what we've achieved so far, because I'm going to put an end to this episode because I want to sort of contemplate this, and I'd like to hear your opinions too. Should I go with a flat tax or not? These achievements we're not looking at. What am I looking at? I think it's under here. Changes so far. All right, so far societally, we have increased education, minor increase in education, minor increase in health. Quality is going in the right direction. Environment's going in the right direction. Crime is definitely going down a lot. That's a big accomplishment, I'd say. Violent crime a little bit. Poverty is going up. That's not good. CO2 emissions are really going down. So these are two strengths, I think. Crime and CO2 emissions really being driven down. Energy efficiency and productivity is up a good amount. GDP, 1%. International trade is up. Middle income earning not doing well. Alcohol consumption. Ooh, wow. Alcohol consumption down a lot. Traffic congestion. All right, so those are our big accomplishments. Racial tensions and unemployment are up, as well as poverty. Middle income earning is down. So that's what we got. These other ones aren't a positive or a negative. At least not to our knowledge. Bus usage. I should increase that. Air travel's down. I don't like that. I'd rather have more air travel. Oil demand's down. That's good. Oil supply's down. Private schools and private pensions are down. That's good because we want to make this public since we are a socialist Germany. Currency strength is down. Private housing is down. Good. Private healthcare is down. That's all good as far as socialist Germany, because we want to get rid of all the privatization and just make this a fully, socialist economy here. All right, so feel free to post down below. Give me any suggestions you have. Let me know what you think of the video so far, the series so far. Capitalists, middle income, everyone is down. I can't get rid of everyone as membership because that's everyone. They don't like the carbon tax. They don't like the tobacco tax. If I can solve these crime problems, that's really the issue. Ending this crime is really what I need to stop. And I think alcohol consumption will help. I think reducing alcohol consumption will help a lot. Reduce crime by 12%. I need to reduce this alcohol law. We need something else added here. We're getting there, but we got to get there quicker. Racial tensions, vigilante mobs. We got rid of vigilante mobs. So next turn, that should be gone, I guess. Which should dramatically decrease. Which will improve liberal, minorities, and equality. If we get rid of it. Street gangs. Yeah. I'm wondering about gated communities, but that's not really a socialist approach, I don't think. That's like for the wealthy people. Inner city riots. Gotta get rid of these. Crime. ID cards. Okay. I wonder how long this superhero lasts. I think is he limited? I don't know. I don't remember. That's when he brought down crime a lot. That's Batman. Go Batman. Okay. All right, that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Please like the video if you did. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more games like this or geopolitical simulator games or any other games that are out there. I'm also pushing a game called Plutocracy that should be coming out this August or September. The link will be in the description below for an IndieGoGo campaign. If you'd like to back it, check out the link and check out the preview and everything. There's some interesting comments. The developers seem to have a lot of information. I think it's also on Steam, almost in early. It's like not in early access yet, but I think you can look it up on Steam. And developers have been very engaging and asking a lot of questions, polling people and everything. So they're bringing a lot of people into the process. So that's a good sign. And the game looks cool. I'm backing it. You can back it for $15. Get a $10 discount on the game. $25 you can get a special secrets book that has all the tips and everything, which is what I got. So I'll be probably playing that game on this channel eventually. So go ahead and check the IndieGoGo link in the description. You can also back me on Patreon with another link in the description. And follow me on Twitch. I'm going to be probably starting Twitch soon in either July or August. So, thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.